English time.
Be, past tense. The verb be has two forms in the past tense: was and were. Singular: I was, you were, he was, she was, it was. Plural: we were, you were, they were. Listen and read with me. I was in my classroom yesterday. You were there too. He was at a movie last night. She was at home. This cantaloupe was in my garden this morning. It was delicious. We were at school yesterday. You were on this website earlier. They were outside in the snow.
To make a question: was, were, subject. Singular: was I, were you, was he, was she, was it. Plural: were we, were you, were they. Was I late? Were you in school yesterday? Was he at work this morning? Was she tired? Was the movie good? Were we too loud? Were you at the party? Were they happy? To make the negative, add not. He was not in school yesterday. He wasn't in school yesterday.
Reading and listening.
Brian went to the doctor. His mother took him there for a checkup. He also needed to get a flu shot, so he was a little nervous. After Brian and his mother arrived at the doctor's office, they sat in the waiting room for about 10 minutes. Then a nurse called for Brian. He and his mother went to another, smaller room, and the nurse told Brian to step on a scale. She weighed him and measured his height. Next, the nurse took his blood pressure and asked him some questions. When the doctor came into the room, he listened to Brian's heart and his breathing with a stethoscope. He checked Brian's eyes, ears, nose, mouth, and other parts of his body. He was a very nice doctor. At the end of the visit, the nurse returned with a small syringe. When Brian saw the needle, he started to cry. "This is going to be fast and easy," said the nurse. "You don't want to get the flu, do you?" The nurse rubbed a little alcohol on his upper arm. Brian turned his face away. He knew the shot was necessary. Soon it was over. The nurse put a Band-Aid on his arm and gave him a sucker. After the visit to the doctor's office, Brian and his mother went to the park. Brian was happy to know that he won't need another shot until next year when he visits the doctor again.